Yeah, hey guys, Joffrey here with Goose Lawn Care. Hey, today I'm in the garage here, and it's cold outside again, like usual. Um, First part of February, and snow on the ground. If you can see out through the window there, my messy garage, but you can dirty windows, but you can see we got snow all over the place still. See a lot of you guys on YouTube doing your setups for 2018, and I'm kind of like, geez guys, I'm not even anywhere close to thinking about that. Gonna be another month for sure before hopefully it warms up soon, but I mean, I'm sure it'll be another month before I even get the mowers out. Usually about the middle of March, first part of March, start getting things out. But I do happen to have my Exmark Commercial 30 right here in my garage. I never put it away just because I didn't know. We went so late into the fall with cleanups that I was cleaning up stuff almost till Christmas. So I just kept it around in case I got another call. But I want to do a review on it today. Everything else is out in the shed out at my parents' place on the farm. So I got the Commercial 30 right here still. Let me get this set up here where we can see it a little bit better. But here it is, guys, the 30 right there. Okay, I'm going to give you a little review of it. It's a great mower. I'll say that. Let's just say that. It is a great mower. Back here, I don't know if you can see my Honda 21. That's what I used for a while. I don't really have that many smaller yards that I do anymore. Most stuff's pretty big, so I don't use a push mower a lot. But when I bought this, I was like, you know, I think it'll save some time. And I was really surprised how much time 30 inches over a 21 would save. It saved a great amount of time. So if you're debating on whether to go for it, I think it's worth it. The cost is more. Obviously, this was almost, I think, 1,800 bucks. That was back in 2013 when I bought this, I believe. You know, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, but it has been a very good mower for me. It's got the blades that are timed, if you can see this. So they are at a perpendicular 90 degrees to each other. That way, if we turn it here, you can see this. Okay, they won't hit. They're timed blades. Hopefully it's not too dark down there. Probably is. Also, okay, everything just is built heavy on here. This thing weighs about 170 pounds, I believe it is. It's just a solid built machine. See right here. It takes a little to pick it up. You do get a little tired running this thing. I'm not gonna lie, especially on a hillside. It'll wear you down a little bit. But you know what? The productivity you get out of it just beats that 21 inch. When I go back to using this, there's been a few times I had to go back to the 21. It was like using a dinosaur. I felt like it was a dinosaur age. When it's so slow, it just felt so light, like it bounced on the ground so much. This thing, on a bumpier yard, it can handle it. Okay? Leaves a great cut. Excellent cut. The only downfall of it is when you get in heavy, thick spring growth, where you should be mowing it every 2 or 3 days instead of once a week, it will bog down some. Not necessarily bog down. I shouldn't say bog down. It'll power through it, but it just gets plugged up in the deck. Okay, I'm mostly mulching everything. The reason I'm pretty much using this is as a mulch mower, because I'm going in tighter spots. So I can't be putting the discharge chute on here and letting that stuff fly all over the place. Okay, I can't be doing that. So I got to mulch. So because of it though, wet grass gets stuck up in there. So then I got to stop it. I got to lift it up, shut it off obviously first, but clean that stuff off sometimes before I'm even done with 1 yard. And that's kind of a pain in the neck. But once you get through that, once about June, middle of June, starts getting warmer, at least for us here in northern area, northern season grasses, warm season, cool season grasses, you're getting through it. Sorry, the warm season grass, that's in the summertime. That's probably when you guys would have the problem. Okay? But it's a good, overall, it's a great mower. It's a great mower. I'm glad that I spent the money. You see it's still pretty dirty right here. I didn't get it cleaned up very good last fall. Okay, but look here. I don't know if you guys know how to do this. Let me adjust my camera here again. Sorry, I wish I was a little bit more set up here. Put this on the ground. This here, you pull this pin out of here, lift this up, that slides right out of there like that. Okay, so pretty simple. Same thing for the other side. Okay, same thing for over here. To adjust the back of it, that's pretty simple too. Very simple. Just raise and lower this pin here to your desired height that you want it at. So, I mean, most yards I'm mowing at the same height. Okay. I'm actually really embarrassed how dirty this is. I should have cleaned it up before I put it away for the winter, but I didn't. But that's how I changed height. This here is a pain in the neck. When you go to change the oil, okay, the plug is down in here. Right? Oh, where's it at? Right here. I don't know if you'd see my finger goes. Put a socket in there. Turn that out. You got to tip it on a silo. Oil runs all over the place. Okay? I just saw a guy on YouTube the other day put a drain plug or a hose coming out of there to run down. Genius. Very genius idea. I think I need to do that to mine. Okay? But even with this filter here, it's run all over the place. One thing they told me at the dealer when I first bought it, and I've done it ever since, is always keep the fuel shut off when you're transporting it or not using it. And I guess that's because, for some reason, because the tank is mounted so much higher or something, I don't know, the fuel wants to run down, it wants to flood it then when you go to start it. So I've always tried to do that. I just got in the habit of doing it, and I always do it. It does, holds about, I think, a gallon of gas. Maybe it is, or maybe a little less than that, I don't know, half gallon, whatever. But it has good run time. I can go for quite a while. This in here is where your belts are. Take thing, screwdriver, turn that plate pops off. That does get full a lot of grass. You got to kind of get in there, blow that off from time to time, and that can be kind of a nuisance. But other than that, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Up here, here's your discharge chute. You lift this up. I'm not sure if I can do this one-handed. I gotta get it off my foot. Lift that up, okay, and that pops out like that. Okay. So to put it back on, you just lift this up, slide that back in. There's where you can also put your discharge chute. Okay. And then to add your bagger, you lift this up, pull this out. Again, guys, I'm embarrassed. Look at all that junk in there. I shouldn't have leave my equipment like that. I did stick seafoam in the gas at least, but I should have cleaned this up better. But you just put that, pull this out. Okay, pull this, push down. For some reason, oh, there we go. Got weak over the winter here. Pull that out, and look at that leaf mulch. That's good stuff right there. But anyway, pull that out, and then you just put your bagger on here, and you're good to go. And that snaps back in like so. What a mess. I gotta clean that up or I'm gonna have mice all over it again. But, hey, I don't know, guys. Any questions, just ask me about this. It's a great mower. I think it's well worth it. My neighbor is going to be hopefully getting, he's just a homeowner, doesn't do yards or nothing, but he's looking into getting a Toro Time Master, I believe it is. I think that's the homeowner one, because then there's the commercial one. Maybe I got the, yeah, I think the Turf Master is the commercial one, the Time Master is the homeowner model. He's looking at getting that. I'm hoping to do a side-by-side review someday for you guys, maybe with that. But anyway, that's all I can think of right now about this mower. It's a good mower. It's been reliable. Oh, I know what else. Okay, so your controls up here. Push this down and pull this back. You guys can see that. Okay, push that down, pull this back. That engages your blades. Okay, if it was running. Alright, and then this, you just squeeze. Okay, squeeze that, and that drives your wheels go faster. I have replaced both of these cables on here. I don't know, I guess just from where, you know, you're using it. I'm using it on probably 8 to 10 yards a week, you know, for a good 15-20 minutes at a time, and I've had it since 2013. So I mean, that's common wear probably, that the cable would break like that, but it's a pain in the neck when it does break, and that's why I was using the 21. But those have been basically the only issues I've had. I did just replace the belt that drives the let's see, the belt that drives the blades, the one that runs on the spindles on top. I just replaced that this year. And I think I did replace the belt that runs the transaxle too. But very solid, very heavy built. I think Exmark and Toro did an awesome job when they designed that. I know there were some issues before. I don't know, you know, anything about the Toro. I don't have any Toro stuff, but all Exmark and Honda for me. But I don't know what else to say, you guys. Comment below if you got any questions. I'll answer your questions about it. I'm excited to do a review on all my equipment this year. So I'm hoping before long the weather warms up, I can get outside and get the trailer and get the mowers and start getting things going for the new season, 2018, and we'll go from there. Anyway, guys, comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've just found this channel. And this is Joffrey with Guth Lawn Care. See you later. Have a good one.